save anyone when we're in danger ourselves. We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her?
The Hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
What? Wait! Leave it to me! Right back at ya! Move it! Woohoo! I'm here!
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow. Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Hurry! Faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Move it!
Coming, boss!
You asked for it! The pleasure's all yours! Andy, fall back!
Let's clear him out!
This won't hurt much! Bye-bye, suckers!
Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it. If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
A pretty risky, but cool landing. Able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so What is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Ambi...
I didn't expect to agree with Tğᴇ on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation. Ambi, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the TOPS Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly! Billy, Ambi, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the cunning hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Tğᴇ, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Take a look at this map. The cunning hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head-on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Tğᴇ, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Such concern for us. I'm so happy.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of Vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage.
Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby. Old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here? Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes, since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame. What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is. Let's get moving. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Valve status and the lock is not...
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise. Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
I think the pressure is getting to Ampy. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Anby. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard. give you a little treat, like this!
Don't blink! Watch out!
Strike zone! Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
I don't care what it takes. Just stop this thing at once!
What?
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting. My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. I ever had to a family after hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him. I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision.
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it.
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
It's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end Hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out Ethereal!
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard Ethereal. materials. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone, but don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We should thank Vision for bringing us some of their evil explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Warning. Nekomiyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I'm Nekomiyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomiyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. The public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Got it. We'll get going then.
Okay, let's get the train moving. We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The thong.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Andy. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too. This one won't go down easily. You know, I kinda regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Oh, fun! Help is here! Yeah!
You asked for it.
I'm a win! End of story! Another round then!
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Just leave it to me.
Kick them while they're down! And the winner is me!
The pleasure's all yours.
Catch this one! And you all go flying!
Now's our chance.
Recover! Let me try! Eyes on me! Around and stop! Direct hit!
Time to wrap things up. Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Theory, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy.
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 0. Huh? Nothing's happening?
Think of something, Roxy.
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, ⴑⴑ Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted ⴑⴑ as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah, where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hairs.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still got...
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole said she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Death, get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nõkomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle. What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Well said, Wise. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hairs.
I'm Nõkomata, but you can call me Nõkomata. I work for the Cunning Hairs. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
menu. You name it, I make it.
Get away from me! What's this?
Here I come!
Alrighty! Tğᴇ is here!
Perfect teamwork!
Waving them all out, there's nothing better!
It's Mike!
I want a bonus for this!
Fine.
What's this? Behave now!
I'm not a loser!
Eyes on me! This won't hurt. Not
Perfect teamwork!
Let me try! You're gonna get dizzy! Now's our chance!
Don't blink!
Valve status. The lock is not... Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.